touristic place in my country is Villa. It is located in the department of Boyacá and in the Andean region. It is close to the capital of Boyacá, which is Tunja. How to get there? To visit Villa, there are different transport as it is by bus or car. Your trip can last more or less 3 or 4 hours depending on traffic. There are two routes which can go to Villa from Bogota. The first is Chía, Cajicá, Zipaquirá, Ubaté, and Chiquinquirá. And the other one is the Northern Highway, Suezca to Tunja, and then Villa. There are many things to do in Villa, as it is horse riding, while historically important places or through beautiful mountains are visited, seeing a spectacular skyline. It is also a special place for camping, where they enjoy campfires and amazing stories. Then you can go to the hot springs that are natural minerals waters which have high temperatures. Also, these serve as therapy baths. But if you like to know more about the history of Villalba, you can visit museums uh, about fossils because Villalba is rich in fossils. I recommend going to Villalba because it has a very colonial architecture and is so special for us. It has abundant tourist places and like the typical food that is delicious. Part of people who are religious believers, there are several beautiful places to reflect. I'm gonna make the speaking part 3 of IELTS. The first question is, what do you think people like to travel in free time? From my point of view, I think people travel in free time to forget all everyday problems. Because when people travel, focus on landscapes and people, and we forget everything that live in our routine. As well, some people travel to learn about different cultures and customs. Others try the food and compare it with other countries. What is important to protect the countryside? It is very important to protect the countryside because in our country, the countryside is the one that contains the natural resources we need to survive, such as food that is grown in the land, like carrot, potatoes, lettuce, and others. It is also not the countryside just be for nature, because that is where different cultural ethnicities live, and we must protect every centimeter of the countryside because that ethnicities uh, do not have the same resources that people who live in cities have. So to avoid the end of those cultures, we have to protect the countryside. Another question is, why are historic buildings and monuments important in your city? In my country, in different departments are different monuments made for a long time because are important. Uh, they are important because they represent an historical event that occurred. For example, in Bogota, the capital of Colombia, in the Plaza de Bolívar is located a monument of Simón Bolívar. Simón Bolívar is very important for us because He was the one who helped in various wars for the independence of Nueva Granada. And the last one question is, how do you see tourism changing in your country in the future? Okay, tourism in my country today is moderately abundant because foreigners like to see the architecture we have because it is old and representative. In addition to the great food we have and the beautiful landscapes offered by the country. However, in a few years, that tourism will change because pollution is increasing more and more every day, and those landscapes in a few years are going to be deteriorated, and although in some cases will do the opposite. Maybe in a few years, people will become interested and see how our country works as to the nature and economically. They will be other generation will want to know our culture and customs and also our food. Thank you. Bye.